Good morning, students. I am Manikant Mishra, Modern English School, New Area. So, again, we will discuss the same what I had discussed yesterday. First of all, what is an atom? Atom is the smallest particle of a substance, may or may not capable of independent existence. Please try to understand it very much clearly. May or may not capable of independent existence. As I have already discussed yesterday, there are 118 elements, and out of 118 elements, there are 6 elements which exist independently as atom. But other than 6, all other elements exist either in a molecular form, molecular of an element, or a molecular of a compound form. Either exist in the molecular form of an element, molecule of an element, or molecule of a compound. Why these 6 elements exist in the atomic state? Because other than helium, all other elements have 8 electrons in their valence shell. Other than helium, all other elements, it means neon, argon, krypton, xenon and radon, these 5 elements have 8 electrons in their valence shell, and the helium has 2 electrons in its valence shell, and K is the outermost shell in the case of helium. So it was found that these elements do not react with other elements. That's why they exist independently in the form of an atom. And what is the cause that they do not react? Because of presence of either 2 electrons in their outermost shell, if K shell is the outermost shell, and 8 electrons in their outermost shell. It means having 8 electrons in the outermost shell is the cause of stability of an atom. If K shell is the last shell, outermost shell, then having the 2 electron is itself considered to be the most stable. And all other cases, if 8 electrons are present in their outermost shell, is the cause of stability of an atom. And this is the reason that helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon and radon are exist in a monoatomic state. Exist in the monoatomic state. Whereas all other elements, as I said, all other elements either in the form of a molecule of an element or in the form of a molecule of a compound. Now one by one we will discuss what is a molecule of a compound. So in atomic state, helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon and radon exist in an atomic state. Now other than these 6 elements exist in a molecule form, and molecule is of 2 types, molecule of an element and molecule of a compound, and some are exist in an ionic form, in ions, that we will discuss later on. First of all, we talk about the molecule of an element and molecule of a compound. When we talk about the molecule of an element, atoms of the same element exist in containing 2 or more than 2 elements of similar atoms. Like nitrogen exists in the nature not in N form, rather exist in N2 form. Oxygen in the atmosphere exists in O2 form. It means one molecule of oxygen containing two atoms. What does it mean? O2 means one molecule of oxygen containing two atoms of oxygen. One molecule of chlorine containing two atoms of chlorine. So it means either we talk about the nitrogen, we talk about the oxygen, we talk about the chlorine in one molecule containing two atoms. So their atomicity is 2. What is atomicity? Number of atoms present in one molecule. Number of atoms present in one molecule is called atomicity. So atomicity of these three molecule is 2. It is a diatomic molecule. Some other example like a P4. Phosphorus exists as P4. It means one molecule of phosphorus containing 4 atoms. One molecule of phosphorus containing 4 atoms. So atomicity is 4. Once again, S8. So it means atomicity of sulfur is 8. One molecule of sulfur containing 8 atoms. Atomicity of noble gas, helium, neon, argon, krypton is 1. Monoatomic molecule it is called. Monoatomic. Now come to the molecule of a compound. Here in a molecule of a compound means a molecule containing 2 or more than 2 different elements. In a molecule of a compound containing 2 or more than 2 different types of atoms. As for example, ammonia. It is called ammonia. NH3. Here one atom hydrogen, one molecule of ammonia containing one atom of nitrogen and 3 atoms of hydrogen. One atom of nitrogen and 3 atoms of hydrogen. So its atomicity is 4. Now water containing 2 atoms of hydrogen and 1 atom of oxygen. So it is a triatomic molecule. Carbon dioxide, 1 atom of carbon and 2 atoms of oxygen. So it is also an example of a triatomic molecules. Hopefully you understood. We will talk about the ions in next class. If you have any doubt, please let me know. Thank you. Have a nice day.